How you guys doing? Welcome back inside my grow room. Hey, I'm John and I'm your indoor hydroponic test dummy. This right here, your channel that you're watching, is Indoor Hydroponics. And what do I have going on in here today? Well, I have my monthly lettuce grow here, and I think that should be really a series, I guess, because it seems like I'm kicking out a new lettuce every month using this kratky method. And the intent of these videos is a quick reminder, especially with the lettuce stuff, is not to bore you to tears that, hey, yeah, okay, I get it, you can grow lettuce kratky style, you got it down. The intent more is to grow species-specific type lettuce. In other words, so I'm not shooting a romaine lettuce video week and month after month after month. What I want to show you is the different varieties of lettuce that you can grow. And you know, one of the things that I need to get better at in terms of communicating out to this YouTube audience is that I never really share the taste very well, because I mean, what is the true reason why we're growing this, right? We're growing it to eat. So I guess I need to share that a little bit better. And you know, in future videos, what I'm going to end up doing is probably at the end of each lettuce grow video is I'm going to start rating them on probably, I don't know, grow uniformity. You know, are they growing uniform? I will probably grade them on taste, obviously, because that's probably the most important thing here, right? And probably length of grow. Okay, is there something that'll grow a week faster than the other? That type of stuff. So if I've grown something that you have never grown before and you're curious what it's going to look like, how it's going to taste, that type of stuff, you know, if I can do it and help out, then what the heck, you know, and I'll just give you my honest opinion, whatever that's worth, probably less than a cup of coffee. Anyway, also, if there is a lettuce that you'd like to see grown that I haven't shot a video on, I mean, this is only my 4th or 5th lettuce grow that I've actually recorded. Just throw a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you'd like to see grown. I'll buy a packet, start some seeds, and grow it in this room, you know. And we'll learn together, I guess. Especially, I'll be especially interested in the ones that I have not eaten before. So, just something to think about. Anyway. What do I got going on here? This is an heirloom variety seed, been around since the early 1800s, purchased from Baker Creek Seed Company, who specializes in your heirloom seeds, okay? And what this is called is Grandpa Admire, alright? So this is a Grandpa Admire lettuce. And it was obviously propagated from a Civil War veteran, Grandpa George Admire. Born in 1822, propagated it. It's been on the seed exchange since the 1970s, okay? And, you know, it's been a pretty fun grow here. What am I growing in? Well, poor old Grandpa General Admire is probably rolling in his grave if he's able to watch this video from you-know-where, because he probably never foreseen his fine lettuce being grown in a $1 styrofoam kratky box, right? Inside of a grow bag, or inside of a dollar trash bag with some grow nutrient in it, okay? He probably never foresaw that, you know, almost 200 years later here, that you could grow lettuce this way, and it is a super cool way to do it. Now, this thing has grown pretty uniform. The only drawback about growing this method, which I've shot a dill video on, okay, if you're curious about how this setup actually works, go over to my dill videos. But this right here is about a 4-gallon reservoir, no pumps or air circulation or anything of that nature, but it's probably a little bit too small, right guys? It's starting to get packed together pretty tight. This probably could grow another week or two, but I got news for you guys. This lettuce is probably not going to be long for this earth. It's probably going to join its propagator up in lettuce heaven, and so we are probably going to eat this this weekend. And so I thought I'd shoot my video now, because there won't be anything to shoot after this weekend. So good. It's been a fun little grow method here. I have switched up on the nutrients. If you've watched my videos before, you know I'm a big fan of what is called Dynagrow Grow. Okay, it's a 795 super concentrated formula. It's got your macro, micro ingredients, got everything a plant needs. However, I'm not affiliated with any company, and I'm certainly not tied down to this product, so I thought I'd give something new a try. And so what am I trying? For this grow, I'm trying a Fox Farm Grow Big Instant Concentrate Hydroponic Formula. It is a 326, and it does have all your other macro, micronutrients and stuff. In fact, this stuff has like earthworm castings and kelp and things of that nature in it too, which is kind of cool. That's not in our Dynagrow, so it kind of has a little bit of organic material in it, right? So that's kind of cool. Now, I did learn a lesson from this. I did watch a video from MHP Gardener where he was testing out different types of hydroponic nutrients, and he was testing out, you know, the Peters formula. There's the stuff that he always uses that escapes my mind now. And then he did use the Fox Farm, and when he ended up with that experimental grow, when it was finished up, you know what did the worst? The Fox Farm. So what did he learn from that? He learned from that he probably should have added some Epsom salt to a solution, okay, for that grow, and the lettuce actually stunted with the absence of the Epsom salt. So what I did was I learned from that, and I also added some Epsom salt into the solution, and that's done quite well with this particular lettuce. So again, Fox Farm works well. What did I use? I think I used 4 teaspoons for the 4 gallons, and added 1 teaspoon of Epsom salt, mixed it together, put it in the tub, and just set these right on in. And what did they do, man? They created a fantastic 4 heads of lettuce here, and a fantastic root system, man. I mean, these roots are just super. They are crystal clear and white, right? So again, a fantastic grow, another fantastic grow here. I am wasting some, and what I mean by that is I'm going to eat up this lettuce, and I would say only about less than 2 gallons have been consumed of the 4 gallons. So I still got half a container of solution. Kind of hesitant to you know, fill that up and keep going with a different lettuce type of thing. I think it's probably safe to flush it out and start over fresh. So there is a little bit of waste growing with this method. I just assume it consumed all the water all the way down, right? But it didn't. That's probably the only drawback here. So again, I'll stop rambling. Maybe I'll give you a close-up of the lettuce here real quick with the camera, and I'll throw maybe some corny, cheesy music to it type of thing. And you guys have a wonderful week. Hey, keep tuned into my channel. I've got lots of stuff coming up, okay? Lots and lots and lots of stuff coming up. I've got a video on where I'm actually going to do a test with nutrient concentrations growing lettuce, okay, to find out the optimal nutrient concentrations. Maybe we can save a little bit of money by not adding so much nutrients, so we're going to do a test grow on that. I'm long overdue for a strawberry grow, okay, and good news, I got some strawberry plants today, and it's time to grow some hydroponic strawberries, man. I see a lot of people doing it. My buddy over there at Austin Family Farms, or Austin Family Gardens, he's, Larry over there, he's doing, he's done a lot of videos on some strawberries, and I am really impressed with that. So maybe that'll be my little dedication to you, buddy, is to set up some kind of a thing in the house here for some strawberries. I've got a follow-up on my spinach, which, stay tuned. And I also have my landscaping with peppers that I'm going to shoot a video on. That's coming out later on this month. And I also have to give you an update on the San Marzano grow. So lots of stuff coming up. So please like, subscribe, and close out with this a little bit of a close-up here. Have a wonderful week, people. Keep it gangster. It's only become apparent to me now, during the video editing process, that I did not follow my own advice from my own video, in which I would tell you how the lettuce tasted. And I must tell you that the lettuce tasted good. Now onward with the cheesy music.